Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Erin Roan. Australian troops will head to the UK to train Ukrainian forces, bolstering their defence against the Russian invasion. Up to 70 Defence Force personnel will join the British-led training effort. They won't be entering the war zone, though. Australia will also send another 30 Bushmaster protected mobility vehicles. There's growing pressure on Canberra to act on rising power prices as we stare down the barrel of huge price spikes. Household bills could rise by as much as $1,300 a year. The Treasurer has cleared the way for new curbs on energy companies and is not ruling out price caps on energy bills. The federal government will introduce an industrial relations bill into Parliament today in a bid to kickstart sluggish wages. Workplace Relations Minister Tony Burke has admitted it will be a struggle to convince employers to back the bill, which will give workers more rights and more power to negotiate flexible hours. If you're struggling to find a rental, you're not alone. There's been a drop of more than 20% in available rentals across Australia in the 12 months to September. PropTrack's Cameron Cusher says demand for rentals has surged more than 18% over the past year.
Rental stock is at its lowest level since 2003, and we're still seeing strong demand for rental properties. And these conditions are resulting in very strong growth in rental prices, the fastest annual rate of growth on record.
Fresh pressure on the new UK PM to call a general election. Rishi Sunak is the third Conservative leader in just a couple of months. He's gone head-to-head with the opposition leader for the first time during question time in Parliament. He claims he has no mandate to lead.
The only time he ran in a competitive election, he got trounced by the former Prime Minister, who herself got beaten by a lettuce.
And one in every two Aussies is tipped to have a ticket in tonight's massive Powerball jackpot. It's jackpotted to $160 million. That's up from $100 million last week. To sport now at the T20 Cricket World Cup, Ireland have upset England in a dramatic clash in Melbourne. Ireland taking the win by 5 runs under the DLS method there. It means the Aussies' clash with England on Friday night becomes a knockout for both sides. The New Zealand-Afghanistan match last night was abandoned. While in the netball, the Aussies beat England by 1 point in the first of their 3-match series. And for even more sports news, make sure you check out the Sports Update. You'll find it wherever you're listening to this show. In entertainment news, and Google searches for Sell Yeezy have skyrocketed following Kanye West's split from Adidas. The clothing company cut ties with the rapper over his anti-Semitic rants, with buyers now rushing to sell his merch. And Rhianna has confirmed a new song for Marvel's latest Black Panther flick. She's posted a sample of the song Lift Me Up to her socials. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcasts team. We'll see you later on for another episode of The Update.